Hello everybody, welcome to my home. I'm called Shirley and I'm going to show you how to do some simple patchwork by hand. Now, I've got two templates here that we're going to use, and there's lots of different kinds of templates for patchwork. The traditional one is hexagon, but we're going to use squares this morning. Now, this first one is the finished size of the piece of patchwork. I've got a piece here, look, to show you. That's like the finished object. But we use this one to cut out the papers because, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the paper that we've cut out. Now, this one is to cut the material out. You can see it's bigger because, of course, when you, I'll show you here, look, when you're tacking the material on to the paper, you need that bigger size to tack round. And when you're tacking, you do big stitches. When you start this, put a really big knot at the end there, because that helps you pull it out, because of course this tacking comes out in the end. Now it's very easy to do. All you've got to do is to make sure you do your corners. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. Anyway, whatever. Straight. Sometimes it helps to pin it first. I often put a pin in because these arthritic fingers don't work as well as they should do, so you need a little help along the way. So you go round, big stitches. It doesn't have to be neat, as I say, it's going to be pulled out afterwards. Now, when you've got a few together, the next thing is sewing them together. Now, I've started to sew this one. I'm going along that edge. Oh, that's good. Pulled my cotton out. There's frustrating bits sometimes when you're sewing, but soon thread it again. Now, you're going very carefully along that edge. Small neat stitches this time. Small neat stitches, and then when you open it out, when you've finished, you can see, I haven't sewn all the way down, but I don't think you can see any stitches on the right side. Right, so you just carry on fastening them together, and these are, oops, let's just move those out of the way. These are some patches that were left over from a project that I've been doing. So you can see how they all fit together quite neatly. And there's 9 here. And these 9 could make one side of a cushion cover. Now, I'll show you one that a project that I've been doing. It's a door curtain. Here it is. It's quite big. I can't show all of it because it's too big. But I've got to the next stage now. I've finished fastening everything together. And then I've got to take the backing pieces out. Now, this is pretty easy to do. you just start to pull your tacking stitches undone. Just everything about patchwork is time consuming. You can spend hours and hours, and you look at the clock and suddenly think, goodness me, what have I been doing all this time? And you've been just relaxing doing patchwork. Then you get hold of the knot at the end and pull, and the piece of paper comes out quite easily, like that. Now you can reuse these papers, which you'll see by the battered state of this one. It's been reused a few times. I think that actually will get thrown away now. I think it's had its day. Now you've got all your papers out, and you're going to give it a good iron again, and then you're going to lay it on top of whatever you're going to back it with, and cut the backing out just slightly bigger than what it is. Best thing to do is to pin it onto your backing and then cut round, so that you can bend the backing over and just catch it on that side, so it's not going to show on the front. Tiny stitches again, so they don't show on this side. Now, whatever you make, I'm sure you'll have fun. Now, Keighley Healthy Living are giving out some packs of patchwork if you would like a pack. You might have things at home already that you can use. So it is important to get these shapes accurate. Otherwise, your finished product won't be accurate. Now, I'll give you Keighley Healthy Living's telephone number. It's 01535, that's a Keighley number, 677 177. The secretary will speak to you, and if you would like to have a pack, we'll send you one. But you know, you probably have all sorts of things around the house that you could use. In America, years ago, where patchwork more or less started, they used their old clothes. They cut up their old clothes when they were no good to wear anymore. They cut them up. So you might have some favourite bits, garments, that are not fit to wear anymore, but you love the material, like the backs of blouses and things like that. You can cut up, have a go. Anyway, whatever you do, have fun. Get cracking. Bye-bye.